Hey, what is going on, guys? It is non-reality, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on tripods. Now, tripods are a very big thing in this game. It is a lot of damage out and a lot of damage reduction on certain abilities. So let's get into that right now. So first of all, we want to figure out how to set up the tripods so you can start figuring out which ones you get from your gear, and you don't have to actually just look through all of them. You can just pinpoint which ones you need based off of a little marker that shows up. So once you're in your settings menu, make sure you get the raid set that you're going to be using for like ever. The one that you're going to be using for Argos, the one you're going to be using for Vault, and the one you're going to be using for Vicus, all that shit. Go on maxroll.gg or whatever website you want to use, find the raid build, set it up, and then click this button right here. It's called settings. You go here and you have a certain amount of points that you can use to mark stuff. Now how this works is you go to a piece of gear. Let's go to this one right here, and under it there is a little triangle. What you can do is you can click the triangle like so, and it will mark that gear, and then you click save. Make sure you do it for every single piece of gear. Some classes you have too many to mark, so I'd probably find a guide for your specific class on which tripods are very important and then mark those. Also, some abilities such as this one don't have marks for it, which means they're at their highest possible level they could already be at. So once you mark everything you need to mark, if you see here, you see on these pieces of gear right here, I have a little mark at the top right corner that's a little like triangle of different colors. That means that this piece has the tripod on it that I have selected. Now, once you have these tripods selected, what you can do is come over to this person named Transfer Skill Tree, and you click on them, and then you have two options. You have the Skill Tree Transfer, which is kind of like gear transferring, and then you have your inventory. Now let's start with inventory. How inventory works is it's very simple. You take a piece of gear and you can copy over these tripods. It does not destroy the gear or anything. Think of it as like an inventory for your gear, for your gear tripods. And what you can do, let's say you have this piece of gear right here. I don't have any extra pieces to show you with right now, but I'll do this all like, hopefully you guys can follow along. It's pretty simple. But what I can do here, so like this piece has different things in this piece, so I can just copy it over. And then let's say I had another piece I actually wanted to change it to. I could go to that piece. So let's say it was this piece. I'm not going to actually do it, but let's say I went to this piece. I could copy back over here. So I could apply back over, and it would automatically copy back over. It wouldn't destroy anything. It's pretty much a free copy. So what you can do is if you get a broken piece of gear, which is you get from 1370 and up Chaos Dungeons, you can take that broken piece of gear, you can copy it over, then you can copy it onto your new piece of gear. Now you might be thinking, why would I want to do that if I could just skill transfer? So when you skill transfer a piece of gear, you can only select one thing and then it breaks. So let's say I have this, let's say I have this on the material side and it had three things I needed. I could only copy one of those over. So if I put it into here and then I copy it here, I can copy over the whole three pieces. And like I said, with the skill tree transfer, any material gear that you put in here does get destroyed, and it is a percentage chance of it actually happening. Your level 1's 100%, level 2's 30%, level 3 is 15%, and so on and so forth. And you do get these mysterious powder things, I don't know exactly what they're called, that do enhance your enhance your honing. They're kind of like protections. And that is basically it for this video. I can't think of anything else to add on to this. If you have any comments on what I could have added on to this and I might have missed something, just leave it in the comments below, because there is a lot to this game and I might miss stuff every now and then. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.